Why have you come to here to Rio?
Thank you. I'm part of the government delegation. I was also part of the people who went to Indonesia for Children and Youth Conference. Yeah, I was a chaperone. And based on that, the government or the ministries of environment selected me to be part of this Rio+20 conference.
And you've been telling me that at home in Ghana, your foundation, the Perfect Example Environmental Foundation, you're focused on planting trees, which seems in one sense quite a simple thing for people to do, plant trees. But explain why this is important.
Yeah, it's very important for people to plant trees because when you see people have been cutting trees all the time, and when you cut one tree, at least you have to plant three, and not that you just come to air and say, oh, environmental degradation. Just do the practical works. That's what we are doing. So we educate the children and youth on environmental degradation. And we always tell them, if we fail to plant trees, the next generation will suffer. And if the next generation suffer, they will blame us. So I tell them, our thing is simple, planting of trees to save the environment.
And clearly something must have inspired you to do this. Give me an idea about what your inspiration for trying to encourage people to plant more trees has been.
Yeah, I encourage them to plant trees because in Ghana, you see more people cutting trees, exporting them, but I don't see them planting it. So I want to set practicals because when one goes to school and learn about engineering, without practicals, you can't be perfect. That's why we name our organization Perfect Example, because we always do the practical works.
Okay, and finally, tell me what you've been doing then. Have you been out there planting trees? Has your organization planted them? How many have you planted, and where have you been planting them?
Okay, so far we've planted 520 trees, and I've had meeting with my people that from July to December we will plant another 1,000 trees. But our problem is the fund, where to get the resource is the problem. So my door is open. Anyone who wants to help us to plant these 1,000 trees, we are ready.
Fine. So if someone has some money to spare to buy some seeds, then give you a call.
Yeah, we want people to,